And I feel like we've been left dead in the water. We are being left unsafe. This is going to crush our healthcare system.
Gabrielle Bird wants a fourth dose of the COVID-19 vaccine. The Regina resident says they want to visit their sick grandmother in hospital in order to resolve some outstanding family issues. But Bird says that they don't feel safe without a second booster dose.
The fact that she's in there for something respiratory, I'm like, am I losing my one chance to properly make amends and find peace and put it at rest?
Bird is not alone. They're one of more than 510,000 adults in Saskatchewan that do not qualify for a second booster dose. As of right now, only people 50 and older can get a fourth shot, and only 4 months after their third dose. It's a source of frustration for many that spoke with CBC News.
Just as a precaution to try and keep myself safe and ideally to mitigate some risk to my son, who again can't get vaccinated for some time.
You know, I'm 37 years old, so I'm not that far from 50, but at the same time, it's been more than 6 months since I got my first booster or my third dose, and I just don't fully understand why the general public is being kept in the dark about the eligibility.
Some other provinces are expanding eligibility for booster doses. For example, Ontario and Newfoundland and Labrador are opening it up to anyone 18 and over, but Saskatchewan is staying the course. In a statement to CBC News, the Ministry of Health says it plans to open up fourth dose eligibility in the fall. A seventh wave driven by the Omicron BA4 and BA5 subvariants has already begun in Ontario, and experts say it is only a matter of time until it starts here. Nazim Muhajirin is a professor of community health and epidemiology at the University of Saskatchewan. He says the latest evidence shows the immunity people have built up from vaccinations and previous infections may not be enough for the subvariants. That's why booster shots remain a powerful and useful tool.
When we know that vaccine is a very important tool, it's probably one of the, that's where we build around the vaccines. Vaccine is our trump card, but it is not the only card on our hand that we need to play.
Muhajirin wants the province to expand booster availability now, and he wants the province to consider re-implementing mandatory masking and physical distancing when the next wave arrives. Alexander Kwan, CBC News, Regina.